No, who's not making a comeback right now?
Who's not making a comeback right now?
Motherfuckers of EA.
It's not looking great.
It's not looking too good, man. You heard what happened?
What happened?
They're just firing people, dude.
Why would they fire?
They're like
people?
Donald Trump. You're
what
fired.
Would bring that upon the company to fire people?
Well, you know why.
They
I have no idea.
I don't think you put it in here, but they did put out like a letter to everybody being like, hey, we want to be the best in the gaming industry, just in terms of like the content we put out. And right now we feel like we're not the best, and we know that we're not the best. So we are making changes and we're laying people off and things like this. And I mean, this is what comes when you have
out losers.
failure after failure after failure. After you're about to lose the Star Wars license that was huge and you could have really utilized and you didn't. I think EA is in a lot of trouble.
No, for sure. I mean, especially because again, they're trying to blame it on Battlefield. They're saying Battlefield 5 didn't meet their expectations.
No, it didn't. But there's a lot of things that didn't meet their expectations.
EA, I mean, Anthem for sure fucked that up too.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Battlefont 2.
I mean, we can go down the list.
There's a list.
And it's a list, right?
What's the one that I'm talking about? Mass Effect. Mass Effect didn't hit.
Mass Effect didn't hit at all.
Oh yeah.
They've had it bomb after bomb after bomb. If they have 3-4 more bombs, I don't think EA is gonna make it.
No, exactly. I mean, even before that, even before these layoffs, that they're saying 350 essentially are going to get fired. It's a lot of people. A company of like 9,000, 10,000 people.
What's ruining their games?
That's what is kind of what I wanted to go into the root of the conversation a little bit. Is
EA's ruining
their own
worst.
They're their own worst enemy. Like
the
same problem. Is it the same consistent problem throughout each game that bombs?
Yeah.
Or is it something that's different?
It's the same.
They're the control freak. They say, "Hey, you have a great game. Let's figure out how to ruin it."
The games feel rushed on some of them, right?
They want to be cash.
A lot of them.
So that's one of them, right?
Actually.
So that's also a publisher thing, right? Meeting deadlines. Hey, I don't care if it's ready or not. We're putting it out, right? We need to make money. We're a company. The second thing, the second very big thing, is the way that they handled microtransactions, like in Battlefront.
Very bad. Bad reception.
Carried over to Anthem and like things like the looting and kicking people off. All publisher things, really. Yeah, I mean that's really the main things that plague their games, and all those could be fixed with a better publisher. If Sony published any of those games, I guarantee you they'd come out in a better state.
The only thing that's really saving them right now is probably Apex.
Yeah.
Apex is really what's slaving them. If it wasn't for Apex, I think this would be a totally different news story.
I see some more devs coming over to different companies, Microsoft, Sony.
Well, EA owes all of them. So I mean, if they go out, then yeah, there's definitely going to be people bidding on the BioWare and all these different companies. Respawn. But I think Apex was the thing that was like when they dropped it. Because again, they weren't expecting it to be big. They're like, okay, Respawn, go do your thing. I don't give a fuck. Because Titanfall 2 bombed commercially, and that game was actually really, really fucking good.
Yeah.
And they didn't put any marketing into it. So it's one of those things where it's like, okay, the one game that we did have that could have been a success, we didn't make a success because we didn't pay any attention because we were busy about Battlefield. We were busy about all these other things. Mm-hmm. We didn't put resources into something that, again, we overlooked, so we didn't get our hands in because we didn't really give a fuck about it. And then here it is, one of the best shooters of that year, and then completely overlooked by everybody, right? Mm-hmm. In terms of the actual Apex thing, as they released it, wasn't expecting to be good, and then it came out, it was a success, and then they're like, fuck, we didn't do anything to this game. We didn't touch this game in any way. We didn't do any marketing really, other than the streamers, right? Other than that, we didn't touch this game. Realistically, we just kind of let them do their own thing and put it out, and they saw what a success it was. So I think that was them looking at it being like, oh, maybe we have a problem. Like, maybe we should
take
stop.
A reflection back. Like
maybe we need to change some things, and that's exactly what reflected in the letter. So we're gonna see some restructuring. Again,
it's gonna be hard what they change.
It's gonna be very hit or miss. Like if they have a couple more misses where they put a lot of resources into it, like an Anthem, like nobody's talking about Anthem. That's not what they wanted. They wanted it to have that Destiny effect. They wanted to have the Apex effect.
Anthem was really like their saving grace almost.
Didn't.
Anthem $15 by summer. I'm calling it. It's still a thing.
I already traded it.
I don't understand. Are you done with it?
I traded it.
Are you done with it?
I traded it.
Dude,
why don't let me touch it?
I don't understand.
That's what she said.
I don't understand.
Oh my god.
So, again, they're a big company with a lot of people, and they're gonna keep bleeding people if they don't fix this problem and start making games that people want to play.
They're bleeding now. They're trying to cover it
exactly.
with a Band-Aid.
And it's gonna keep happening because, again, the
boo-boo.
more failures, the less revenue, the less money you have to pay people. And again, the people at the top are still gonna get more.
That's fucking science right there.
So
it's business.
It's gonna be an issue.
Science, same thing.
And they are going to be hurting. You might see them sell off a couple studios before they fix it.
No, yeah. I mean, again, fuck, this is going to be crazy what they do.
Because I think
what
at this
changes,
point, I think at this point they're like done with Bioware. I think they're looking at Bioware being like, this is your fault. So I think you might see them either close or sell off Bioware.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's completely Bioware's fault.
No, it's not, but I think that's how they see it.
Yeah, I mean, as a company,
yeah.
You never want to play the figure yourself. It's like, oh yeah, my bad, I fucked up. I'm like, nah, you fucked up.
You were supposed to
say
son of a bitch,
and it was not a good game.
And you didn't fuck up. You fucked up twice.
You had one job. It was to make a great game. Can't give me that.
Very interesting.
No, it is. I mean, hopefully things change because again, when you see EA, I need my FIFAs. I need my Maddens. I'm the guy who buys them every year, plays it for like a good 2 months.
What's up, players? If you enjoyed that clip, go ahead and watch the full episode right here, or you can check out another one of our crazy awesome videos right down here.